Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Mech Merlin build stream. As promised, today we are building my Wind X65, or it's not my first build, it is a rebuild. If you guys remember my first build, I kind of built it with Gateron KS9s, and while they are still my favorite switch, I guess it just didn't sound or feel very good in a keyboard like this. This was built with a carbon fiber plate, and I can't exactly remember if I put much foam, or actually I see some IXPE foam in there. But yeah, basically the Gateron KS9s did not work out very well for me, so today we aim to change that. So welcome everyone to the Mech Merlin stream. I am building this with, they're called the Rainy 75 switches, otherwise known as HMK Violet linear switches. I actually got to meet Lumekeebs at the meetup 2 weeks ago, and they kindly sponsored a nice little full-size board worth of switches right here. Yeah, check them out. I asked for something linear and something loud, and they're like, hey, try these out, let us know how you think. So tonight will be the night. Also, if you are interested in purchasing these, it's the only retailer of these switches so far. You can check them out on their store. They are located in California, in NorCal, and I am now an affiliate of Lumekeebs. So if you use discount code Merlin, you'll get 5% off, and I'll get a small kickback from that as well. We are also topping it off with GMK Fenglisu. I got this set a couple weeks ago. Probably one of my most anticipated sets, because not only am I a big lover of the color yellow, as you can see right here, but I'm a big fan of Fenglisu, which is a pineapple pastry. In fact, I was supposed to be eating some tonight, but the person who I was supposed to grab it from, we had a miscommunication, so did not pick it up in time. I'm pretty sure the yellow of Fenglisu will not match this yellow, but I guess since the top is white, it should be fine. It should be fine. So yeah, without further ado, let's start the build. Oh, that's so pretty. Here, let me change it. Ta-da! Actually, let me get rid of chat. There we go. Isn't that so pretty? My yellow board is complete. Yay, and I'm wearing yellow too. Kim says, oh, I am going. Excellent. Good to know, good to know. See, nice seeing the RGB implementation of Matrix 1.2 OG. Okay. I have not seen one of those boards in quite a while. Oh, it sounds very marbly too. That's good. Okay. So as I said earlier, with the KS9s, it seemed to have muted the IXPE foam. And this is the only board that has happened on. It's weird. Very weird. Wind X65 built with carbon fiber plate with IXPE foam but no case foam, built with HMX Violets. So HMX Violets are a top material PC, bottom material is PA, the stem material is palm, and it is a long stem switch, long pole switch, and operating force is 45G, and it does have factory lube in it. And I'm topping this off with GMK Fenglisu. So here we go. I feel like that's a little too piercing for me. I definitely like the sound better than the KS9 because the KS9 just sounded so blah and bland. But wow, I felt like, I'm not sure if you guys could hear it, but as I typed, I like heard lots of resonance from within the chassis itself. So I think this would be a perfect candidate for some case foam. It's a good sound, but doing a 100-word typing test was a little too much. It could also be my choice of keycaps. So let me just swap things around. So yeah, this is from the notorious HK Gaming. I was one of the first people to buy from them. Look at that. That might actually be a closer match. Kind of. Okay. So if you guys don't know, the story behind HK Gaming is filled with drama. And mainly because they started off really good. Like the first couple months that they came on the market, good quality keycaps, sharp legends, really affordable pricing, available on Amazon. And then they started copying like other people's sets, you know, without even talking with them. So these were essentially clones. And then when talked to, they basically had the attitude of like, we don't care, you know, we don't care, you guys won't like win in court because we're a big company, blah 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 blah, you know. As a result, even though they made some pretty high quality keycaps, the community kind of shunned them because of that, and for good reason. And this was one of the first sets that they made before all that drama just escalated. I will use this set, not because I dislike Fenglisu. In fact, I really love Fenglisu. It's just that with these HMX Violet switches, it's too much. It's too much. And I don't think... I could put case foam in it too. You know what, let's just start off with putting case foam first. Case foam first before I go about changing all the keycaps again. So I have a box of random foams. So one of these should fit. And if not, I can always cut my own case foam. Foams that were part of prototypes, part of, you know. Do I have one that is 65%? Let's go see. Yeah, most of this is like case foam. I mean, plate foam rather than case foam. Let's see, look at that. That looks to be like, that could work, right? I don't even know where this is from. That might work as a case foam, right? Guys, once again, this is the Wind X65 with HMK Violet switches, carbon fiber plate, IXPE foam on top of the PCB, case foam, topped with GMK Fenglisu. Okay, definitely better, but not by much. Maybe like, I'd say it's like a 1% different. It eliminated the reverberations, but typing that long still hurts my ears. I really wanted to keep GMK Fenglisu on this, but I think I'm gonna have to remove it in favor of my PBT yellow set. You know what? I've waited so long to put Fenglisu on this keyboard, so I'm unwilling to give that up very easily. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to keep Fenglisu on this, put up with it for maybe a week, see if my ears adjust to it, mainly because I think the last couple boards I've typed on were all kinda not very high pitched. So I'll give it a chance for a week, and I am waiting for other vendors and a customer to send me a board, but everything's kind of up in the air at the moment. So if I have to rebuild this board with Gateron linears, this will give me time to lube these up throughout the inconsistent ones, and I can do another build stream. So yeah, I will put Fenglisu on this. Okay, I definitely like the board much better than when I first built it. Yeah, I built it with the KS9. KS9 just like, the board didn't sound good to me, which is why you guys have never seen this on stream ever since I built it. It's because I took the keycaps off right away and I just left it on my shelf, waiting for a day in which I would find switches and waiting for GMK Fenglisu to finally come in, which was a good year and a half. But yeah, everything's all together now, and I'm still not 100% happy, but I will prioritize aesthetics over sound, and we will see how I feel in a week. But yeah, thanks guys for tuning in on my rebuild of my Wind X65, and I guess I'm gonna compare it to my other Wind X. So this Wind X is built, it's also yellow as you guys can see, and it was built with the KS9s, and I like how this guy sounds. That with the KS9s did not sound anything like this at all, even though I built it the same carbon fiber plate, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I thought it would sound good, but it did not. It was all yellow, yeah, for sure. My next build will hopefully be either a customer board, a vendor board, or a rebuild of this, but my next stream will be on Tuesday. Like I said at the beginning of this stream, I do plan on bringing back group by news. It'll just follow a different format this time around. I want to have more audience participation, just because I think the reason why I started doing GB News is because I liked talking with you guys. So yeah, we'll see. I might open some kind of a submission form on my Discord, or I might just have it open at the beginning of the stream and see what people send me. But yeah, stay tuned till the next time, guys. Hope you all have a good rest of the week, and if I don't see you, you can still catch me on YouTube. Alright everyone, Have a good night or a good morning if you're in the Philippines. And I will see you next Tuesday. Goodbye, everyone.